let's check out the savannah. Oh, look at this. We got a star with the sage. You completed a planet with 3 arrows with the sage as your main spirit. So we want to do that with each of the spirits, I guess. Given we're going into the savannah, I don't think it would make sense to take the pirate queen because the savannah replaces the ocean. I'm going to do the same thing here. Let's have a quick look. So we'll hover over the savannah giant. Known by humans as Jangwa. Jangwa creates animal life in its own fierce image. Create the savannah. High yield of food and gold. Biotica focus on animals and symbioses based on biotica in rows based on collecting specific sets. Cool. Create sanctuary. So that's the same sanctuary ability as the ocean giant. Create sanctuary either way. Okay. But we're have a big focus on animals. Is this the only one that says a single thing? All types of biotica, undergrowth and critters, gems and minerals, trees and plants, fish and animals. This one says animals specifically. So the huntress sounds like a good idea. The huntress is always looking for a quarry or a companion to live from the wilds of the land. Live with from the wilds of the land. They like food and gold, plus 100% if there are exactly 2 instances of this bioticum, of the herbivore bioticum in this biome. So yeah, making a massive savanna planet and then doubling up on herbivores would be awesome for food generation. We're definitely going to be doing that. The forest or the swamp giant, we'll go with the forest. We'll take the forest, the savanna, and the frost, and I think that'll be an interesting combination. Although, should we try to go as deserty as we can? Rock giant for the desert and savanna for the savanna. I think I'm going to be doing one massive planet of savanna anyways. I like that idea. Biotica in rows and collecting specific sets. I like that idea. Okay, era of discovery will be our last era because that's the as far as we can go anyways. Do their little dance. Oh, okay. That is an interesting looking giant. Multiple tails. Cool. Alright, so savannah. High yield of food and gold. Focus on animals. Based on biotica. Yeah, same stuff we've read before. Let's have... You know what I'm going to do is... There's this little spot here where the tiles don't line up, right? Or the texture doesn't line up. So I'm going to have them settle on that so that it's not as noticeable. Because I've been having them settle over here. And then I can see a difference in the ground. And it ever so mildly bothers me. So we'll put them over here. Can you guys come over here? There you go. March on over. And let's finish settling or terraforming the planet. Again, we might end up putting something else, but I like the idea of having one massive biome. Probably not a good idea, but it's fun to me. This guy moves slow. They all move this slow? Maybe. Here, you know what? If you're gonna take that long, let's put some animals down instead. A mineral booster. I'll go to the minerals here. Amethyst and redstone. Ooh, redstone's pretty good if it's adjacent to a plant. And amethyst is not bad either. 20 gold if adjacent to an animal. Huh. But first we're gonna be putting down some animals. Guinea fowl. Herbivore, critter, bird, and output of 15 food. African wild dogs. Brave predator, plus 10 gold if adjacent to at least 1 prey or critter bioticum, and 100% more gold, so doubles the gold if adjacent to African wild dog. So you could just stack a lot of these and get 30 gold each if they were all around guinea fowl. That's kind of cool. Let's put them out here. I don't think we'll be using this mineral booster. It is an option. This was, if it's adjacent to an animal, it gives 20 gold. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? Or we could just put some packets of wild dogs and get 30. But this would be 40 because of the it would be 30 because of the mineral booster, right? Biodiversity though? Okay, alright, you know what? Let's do that. And we may as well put another guinea fowl down. We're going for population and animals. Let's do that. I will spread them out a little bit. If we're putting a pack of wild dogs here and a pack of wild dogs here, we actually kind of want the guinea fowl to go this way. We'll put them there. And that should be enough to get us our next set of nomads for another city, which means I need to prepare some terrain for them. Here we go. Here, I think I can just speed... yeah, they're expanding. Let's do the stuff. We did it, she says. In a, I don't know, in a different voice from than that. So, Savannah, draft the Savannah. Umbrella Thorn Acacia. Lonely Tree, 30 technology for each adjacent undergrowth bioticum. It seems like there's some decent plants and minerals, eh? That's a really strong one. That's a 1-star that gives 30 tech for each adjacent undergrowth. That seems really, really strong. So, Savannah, you don't have to focus on animals. Savannah Herd for the zebra. Ooh, I like this. 50% more food for each distinct adjacent herbivore bioticum. And we get a gazelle as well. Plus 20 food if there are at least 2 plant biotica. Igusi? Igusi? What is that? That's a plant. Root network. 10 food and 5 technology if there are at least 2 plant biotica in this row. Ooh, in this row. That's neat. Does that extend around the planet? That could be pretty good. Spotted hyena gives 30 gold and tagged scavenger for each adjacent minerals. The mud pool is a mineral. It gives 5 technology and a biodiversity if adjacent to an animal. White-backed vulture gives some gold. Barley is a plant that gives food, nickel, some other stuff. You know, I really want to focus on the animals, but... Well, I guess the Savannah Herd, the zebra effect is really good. Gazelle wants plants around. I don't know. We'll take the zebra. It does require 3 biodiversity, though. Let's see who our next nomads are. Pirate Queen. We're not going to be taking the Pirate Queen. So the Sage it is. And a Sage, I guess that goes along well with having plants down. So maybe we will be doing some plants in the savannah. Yeah, the Pirate Queen just doesn't make sense. She gets good bonuses for having mysteries and borders. Yeah, call the Sage. I wish it would show us what their bonuses are, though. Kind of bothers me. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, give them 7 lands, and then put 8. They can go here, and then we have, I think, 7, and then another, and then 7. And I think that evenly distributes the settlements. Hunter, 80 food if there are 3 distinct animals within borders. We'll certainly get there. 80 gold if there are distinct animals in borders. And fishing hut, that's definitely not happening. I don't think it should be giving us that option if we don't have an ocean giant. They want more food, so we'll take the hunter one over the trapper. There you go. So be it. And speaking of which, zebra, each distinct adjacent herbivore. We have only 2 different herbivores available to us. I guess we could put another zebra down. That's really good. So actually, what's really good about this is you can get up to 150% more food, and with micros, you can add flat food onto them. So the flat food from a micro would get multiplied by that 150% as we discovered last game, or last planet. So that is pretty nice. I do want the nomad charge, so I will get these guys going with some plant stuff, plant life. I wonder, oh, sorry, plant life would be this guy. Elephant grass, okra, and ugusi. Ugusi is pretty cool. Elephant grass, 10 technology for each adjacent animals. Okay, that's pretty good. And okra, 10, oh yeah, that's the one that gives us some biodiversity. Did we see that already? Maybe that's a different one. Ugusi, if there are multiple plants. I mean, I guess we just put 3 of these guys, right? Very little biodiversity, but a lot of resources in this row. We'll put one here. We'll put a second one right next to it in the same row. And then I'm going to try putting one all the way over here to see what happens. I think it will work. All right, good job. Put another one down right there. And we do have this animal booster. That would be a good spot for a zebra. So if we're going to be putting a zebra down there, I need to plan things out. Let's bring our animal guy back over. The zebra on the animal booster means it wants 3 distinct adjacent herbivores. I mean, we could just put the zebra down right now. Let's do that. We have 1 distinct adjacent herbivore, so already we've got a bit of a bonus going. And while he's doing that, I'm actually going to, or while he's doing that, after he's done doing that, we are going to fill out the rest of the planet. So these zebras, they have 50% right now. We can definitely make that better. We might just wait for a different herbivore. I would like to put a second zebra right next to them, though. That'd be pretty cool. The guinea fowl, they didn't have any bonuses from plants. Somebody else did, though. That was the gazelle. If there are at least 2 plant biotica in the biome. Oh, in the biome! Oh, we don't have to put them over here. All right, great. Also, what? It just like showed me all the animals. Okay, cool. That's actually great if it's anywhere in the biome. That's crazy. Let's put the nomads. Where is my nomad button? The miner and the merchant. Oh, either one of these would be cool. They like science for minerals. These guys just want gold. I think we can get a lot of gold going with the animals. Let's take the merchant. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that. And then, just to double check that this is correct. So if they're going here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Yeah, perfect. I love that it's evenly spaced like that for us. Great Dunes Compound. If they are a farm, they get food for having undergrowth biotica, Herder's Hut for having herbivores, Fruit Picker for having fruit, and Ocean Shrine doesn't make any sense for us. Again, it's weird to give us that option when we don't have any ocean. These are both fruit and they're both undergrowth. So either one would be a good choice. Between that or the Fruit Picker. I guess the Fruit Picker gives more food, so let's go with the Fruit Picker. Hold on, I want to have a quick check. These are fruit. Any other fruit? No, so we want to put 4 Igusi down. I think I'm okay with that. I mean, these things are pretty good. 10 technology and 15 food, just like that. Yeah. Let's do it. Fruit Picker. And we want to make sure that we get that, or make use of that before the era changes. So let's keep putting Igusi down. Because these are undergrowth but not fruits. And I'm okay with not using those. This, again, this is not good for biodiversity, but it is just good for us. Here, Goosey, and we'll put a Goosey here. A little bit concerning is that Great Dunes Citadel is sending their borders out this way. We'd rather they didn't do that. We want all of our plants going this way. We wanted to have them split the world into even chunks. Maybe I should have waited before putting the merchant settlement down. I could have had these guys try and spread all the way over here and then place them. Although I don't think they would have had enough interest to actually spread that far. Yeah, Fruit Picker. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess we do need to get them to expand one more tile. Speaking of which, by the way, drafts. Drafts for the desert. I imagine there must be some overlap between the desert and the savanna. Doesn't look like it though. Not here anyway. So it doesn't matter what we take. Each adjacent empty slot stuff. It's an animal. We'll take it. Whatever. We're not going to be using it. And then another draft. Savannah. Spotted hyena. Wait a second. Oh no, we have packed African wild dogs. So spotted hyena, umbrella thorn acacia, and amaranth. 30 gold and tag scavenger for each adjacent minerals. We did see this one before. I'm not a fan of these options. I think I might use a reroll for my first time. We already unlocked the gazelle, marula, nickel. None of these are very exciting to me. Let's reroll. A white rhino. That is exciting. Spotted hyena and umbrella thorn acacia again, but the white rhino. 60 food for each distinct set of plant and herbivore in the biome. Ooh. And 60 gold if adjacent to at least 2 plant biotica. Whoa, that could be cool. It's a 2-star. Impala gives 10 food if adjacent to a plant. African violet. More biodiversity if adjacent to bioticum with base gold. We could do that. Put these African violets beside the white rhinos. That works out pretty well. And yam. I am what I am. Food for each science in adjacent plants. Well, I guess those, the ones that we're putting down by the sage are pretty good. If I hover over this, Great Dunes City ruled has a significant amount of savanna with its borders. Its primary focus is food. Take this into account when deciding what you want to grow. They are focused on food, and gold. I guess I could have taken this spotted hyena, but they're focused on minerals. I don't want minerals in my savanna. Let's take the white rhino. That's a cool one. All right. So next up, we really want them to expand one more before the Eon is over, so that we get full use out of this fruit picker. We don't want it to turn legacy when we haven't actually collected the Igusi yet. I got more fruit though, right? Root and undergrowth. Oh, flower. that's not a fruit. I could just place another goosey in here specifically for that bonus. It would be worth it, I think, in the end, because that would be a total of 70 more food. And that's 70 food throughout the entire game. It's very important that we fulfill these objectives. Resourceful, they don't have any right now. They just want wealth. Great Dune City. We need more distinct animals within borders. I can do that. No problem. What? How are you guys looking for expansion, actually? Disinterested. So we want to put something nearby. Looking back here. Impala wants to be near plants. I guess I'm not terribly excited by these options. Guinea fowl, gazelle. Oh, yeah, that's right. At least 2. So anywhere is fine for them. So we'll put them here. We've got these spots sort of sitting around not doing a whole lot. Yeah, we'll put gazelles here. That'll be good. And then for these guys, you know what I think I'm going to do is actually just do what I was saying. Just put a Nagusi down. Solely to fulfill the requirements for this building. And I think that will be fine. They want more food, by the way. Oh yeah, 70 food from that. It's not going to be enough for 10 population. I would like to get that 10 population. That's okay. We can put something down for wealth in the Great Dunes. What do we have? It's going to be animals, of course. Wild dogs. Ah, we only have 10 Eon remaining, though. So to get that done... You know what? Maybe I just don't worry about them. 30 gold per pack of wild dogs. But we'd have to put 2 of those down and a herbivore down. So that won't really work out for us. When we only have 10 Eon remaining. So Sage Village it is. What else can we do for you guys? Elephant grass and okra. And yam. We don't have any upgrade charges just yet. So I can't put the yam down. Whoa, sweetener. +2 food for each science and adjacent plants. I didn't realize that. That's okay, I guess. Is that up to +40 food? When it says 0 to 40. So, for example, if we look at these animals, these zebras, they say 2 out of 3. That's how many times we can get this bonus. So I think, if I'm reading this yam correctly, 40 times, we can get that bonus 40 times, which means +80 food, potentially. If we had 40 technology in surrounding plants. Now, it's going to be hard to get that to happen unless we just plant Ugusi all over, which I'm not totally against. You know what? In fact, I think I'm just going to start off by doing that. Adjacent animals. I would like to prepare for the coming of the rhinoceros, but I don't even know where I'm going to put it. We could put it in the Great Dune City because this lady does like, the huntress does like gold and food. This guy's like, the merchant specifically wants gold. So since the rhinos are kind of a hybrid thing, it wouldn't be too bad to put it here. I guess we want food everywhere anyways. I don't know. Let's put the Ugusi down. It's simpler. Put one of those right there. We'll just get one more population. And that should give us another draft. There you go. Oh, that's not enough actually. So, if I were to put another one out here, I think they would... Oh, that is enough. Oh. I missed something there. Good, we got it. Draft. Desert draft again. Date palm. Okay. Some stuff for the ocean, some stuff for... Is that the forest or the jungle? Rainforest, I guess. Probably the rainforest. Sicer. Well, let's just unlock whatever this is. Armadillos are awesome. Wow, look at that. They've got a lot of food. Oh, that's of course they got a +20 from the sage effect. That's what happened there. Well, I've got some additional stuff. Okay, Great Dunes. Let's put something down for you guys. Gold. African wild dogs. Let's stick them out here. Now we'll fast forward that. We don't need to watch them walk all the way there. Alright, good enough. And so, We could enter the Calm Era or the Neolithic Revolution. You know what? I'm actually not a fan of going for the Neolithic Revolution here because it's so focused on plants. Have 5 unique plants on the planet. We've got 1 so far. Have 3 cities with food, 3 cities with food, and 80 prosperity on the planet. It's not difficult. We could probably do it, but I'd rather do something else. Now, here's something I was thinking about. We can do the Calm Era. I don't think it's very good for us. Because the thing is, the Neolithic Revolution at least gives us buildings that have benefits. So farming revolution, right? Up to 3 existing cities will build an extra farm, getting extra food from plants. So that would at least give us a benefit for our sage, who we're building plants around. Although it does become harder for us to fulfill this if we're building animals. I really want to focus on animals. So I think I have to go with the Calm Era. Kind of disappointing because it doesn't give us any additional effects, which means that it's going to be harder to fulfill subsequent eras. We might just have to go Calm Era all the way through. Let's try it. First era, Calm Era. 70 prosperity on the planet. We can do that pretty easily. It's so easy. All right. Well, let's take this chance to get these guys some food. They did expand to find the wild dogs. We'll put some more down. African wild dogs over here. And then these guys want something to eat. 1 prey or critter. There's a prey. These would give 30 food. The guinea fowl only gives 15. Guinea fowl is not very good, is it? Impala only gives 20 total. Huh. Oh, gazelles are great. We'll put them right in the middle there. If these guys decide to expand, which I think they're about to, there you go. We'll get a bunch of food and gold. 60 food? Wait, what? Oh, yes, because of the Huntress effect. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad we're sticking to animal stuff. The Huntress just doubled them because they're a pair of herbivores, which means we definitely want a second set of zebras. Yeah, that would be so strong. Wait a second, is a rhino a herbivore? Oh, a rhino is a herbivore. If we double up on these guys, they'll give twice as much food as well. Probably not as much as the zebra total, though. Ooh, biodiversity. Yeah, I'm not doing so well on that. Well, the merchant village wants some more wealth. They also have a building. Gem seekers, merchant pier, and trade post. None of these are very good for us. Well, I guess the trade post works. 80 gold if there are 4 distinct bioticas that have base gold yield within borders. I mean, that's our best bet, right? We're not really going for gems. What can we do for gold? We have just the African wild dogs. Maybe this is where we have to build the rhino. I don't have any upgrade charges, but we could purchase one, right? From the planet shop? How much is it for one of those? No. Oh, era 2. Oh my goodness, we're not even close to having a 2-star thing. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess this is where we just lay the groundwork for biodiversity and all that. Yeah, so we need to have more distinct biotica that have base gold yield. So how many things here? 1. Oh, 2. 2 distinct things that give gold. 1 distinct thing that gives gold, and that's it. So we would be relying on another draft, which we can't even get because we need him to have 10 wealth. We could get him 10 wealth though, just by planting a bunch of African wild dogs. Planting them is kind of a funny way to refer to it. Technology and gold if adjacent to a plant bioticum, but we could just put it down. We don't really need to have it be adjacent to a plant bioticum. Having said that, it wouldn't be that difficult to do. Okay, well, I think we're taking the trade post here. Yeah, that'll be easier for us to fulfill for sure. There we go. We're putting some gems down. Animal, oh, adjacent to an animal, we'll put it over this way. And then we can put the other one on the other side because I don't particularly care about that side right now. I do want to make sure that they keep expanding this direction. So let's place another set of African wild dogs over here. And what we could do is place... Well, I guess we don't have a second guinea fowl, right? This thing's not... Oh, do we? 100% over base and bonus. Oh, we do, right there. I put 2 down right at the start. Forgot. Gazelles are doubled. We don't have any Impala, so putting 2 of those wouldn't really make sense. Ooh, a super booster right there. Nice. I mean, I guess we should put Impala anyway, just for the biodiversity. That's going to be really important for us. So let's stick that down here. The reason I'm doing it like this is just to entice the Great Dunes Citadel to head out this direction. African wild dogs. There you go. All these poor animals getting eaten by all the dogs. Want them to get more stuff. Hesitant right now because there's not much within their borders. So we'll throw a redstone down here. Doesn't really matter. We got 2 Igusi. Oh, if there are at least 2 plant biotica. Oh, yeah. I was thinking it would be 2 others. So just having 2 of them down is enough. Wow. So now they're still hesitant. Come on, guys. There's dogs right out there. What else? I mean, we could just start filling this spot. Put some plants beside it for the heck of it. What other plants do we have? Again, biodiversity might be useful. Bioticum with base gold. You know what? That's a really good thing for us to get. Perfect. What else is there? Each adjacent animals. Okra if adjacent to a... Oh, wow. Look at this. This is where we get our biodiversity. Excellent. Okay, guys. You're interested. So if I put another thing down, would that entice you? Whoa, what just happened? I got flipped around to the other side of the planet. We have the elephant grass. Technology for being adjacent to animals. Igusi, obviously we've already put that down. Elephant grass would be a good idea. Adjacent for each adjacent animal. Oh, that could get... Oh, it's only 2 of them. So up to 20 technology. You know what? I don't mind putting one right here. Let's do that. Having technology, that's the nice thing about how the inventions and trade routes works, is it really doesn't hurt too much to have technology in your borders as well, even if they don't particularly care for it. Oh, except that I didn't get enough gold. I will have enough gold. We're good. Because they're going to head out there. Wait, did I complete everything we needed? I didn't even think of that. Fruit picker, yeah, we're plenty good on that. Great Dune Citadel, we got 4 distinct biotica with base gold yield. Perfect. And over here, the Great Dune City, we've completed that right at the start. Okay, now they'll have enough gold. So they'll complete this for a draft charge. Hooray! And our little biodiversity booster over here. So we have drafts. I'm going to go to the next era just to see what we can get, but that went pretty well. Continue. We have... Oh, completed the Calm era. Biome diversity bonus. Alright, so Calm era level 2 is an option. We've done the castles and knights. I don't think castles and knights would be good for us. We don't have any... I mean, getting the sage to focus on technology. Although we have seen some good plants for technology in the savannah. That would not be that bad an idea even. No, I think I'll just go through the Calm era. Calm era just gathers some prosperity. We can do it. Easy. Okay, second Calm era. And now we can actually upgrade stuff. Wonderful. We got 2 charges just like that for entering the era. Great Dune City, they all have some inspirations. Butcher, 200 food if there are 5 distinct animals that have a base food yield within borders. Fishing fleet, again, we can't use that. And tavern. Tavern's not bad. Distinct animals within borders. So, either we want distinct animals within borders. It's kind of a tough choice between the golden food or just food. You know what? The Hunter's Town does want gold, so it's not as tough a choice. Let's take the tavern. There you go. We're making animal beer. What does the Great Dunes compound want? Cake Baker, 240 food if there are 6 fruit biotica within borders. I think we've got that. The Mill, 180 food if there are 8 plants within borders. And Coral Diver, again, doesn't pertain to what we're doing. Cake Baker it is. Do we have... We already have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They just got 240 food. That was easy. Pretty strong. A mansion, 150 gold if there are 6 minerals within borders. Amulet Smith wants distinct gem biotica. And a market, 100. I can't read that. Is that 80 or 160? 80. I think that's 180. My eyes are dying. If there are 7 distinct biotica that have a base gold yield within borders. Well, that's a little tough. I think we can hit the 5 at least. This is definitely the best option for us because we're not really aiming for 5 distinct gems. Yeah. 6 minerals is not impossible though. Hold on. Distinct biotica that have a base gold yield. We have... Wait. Something just happened there. Not sure what it was. So that's 1... Yeah. 1 distinct with gold yield. 2... So we have 3 right now. So we're at 3 out of 5. We're definitely going to be putting rhinos down. I know that for sure. Let's have a look at those. So 1 rhino. We're hoping to find more. Let's have a look at the drafts. Maybe we can find something else. Nope, we have to draft from the forest. Drafting from the forest. Pangolin. Pangolin seems... Nah, never mind. I was going to say that seems like something that would be in the savannah, but no, I don't think they would survive very well in the heat at all. Still going to take them because they're cool. Armadillos, pangolin, I love those sorts of things. Alright. So, 4 to 6 minerals. We already have 3. It's not that difficult to just throw down another mineral. But we'll be getting drafts. We'll be fine. I'm taking the market. I don't want to throw a bunch of gems around here. Alright, so rhinos are where it's at. What can we do for rhinos? I mean, we could just upgrade charges over here right away. Although I'm more inclined to do it in the Hunter's Town. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we need to put a second zebra, or we don't need to, but I want to put a second zebra for doubling its bonus. That would be so good. We have amethyst over here. Well, we only need 2 more population for Sagetown, and that gets us a draft. So let's do that. 2 more population is, I guess, 55 more food. Super booster with plants. We could get a yam plus 2 food for each adjacent science and adjacent stuff. So if I put it here on the super booster, we could get a lot of food. Put another one of these, a goosey over here. Not a terrible idea. Okay, so I'm going to throw down an Agusi first. Hang on, adjacent to a mineral, adjacent to a biotica with base gold. I'm having a kind of a strange thought. If I were to put the okra down, oh no, the super booster is going to disappear. Ah, I always forget. That's too bad. So if that's the case, then I'd rather just not super boost, but use the upgrade charge on one of these and then put the yam right here. Let's do that. Upgrade slots, it'll be on this one. Yeah, that super booster is only for 1-star stuff. Can it super boost the biodiversity? That is a possibility, isn't it? A food booster? You don't say. Well, let's just stick a yam there and surround it with a goosey. Can we find better technology? This is for adjacent animals. Nah, that's about it. Protect from plants, that's all there is. Micros though. Hold on. Food for each distinct plant biotica, 1-star or lower, and flat food. Wait, we lost food? Weren't we at 18 population? What happened here? Oh, the fruits thing. That's okay. We'll put 2 more fruits. I can do that. There you go. Agusi is very important to us. Extremely important. There you go. And you can see here gets a little bit of a bonus because it's in a 2-star slot. There you go. This thing is giving us, yeah, plus 80. There you go. Crazy. And it's giving us some... Oh, from previous to Goosey being in that spot. That's right. Awesome. That's a good amount of food. There you go. Completed that. We get a draft charge. We get some more upgrade charges. Let's have a look at the draft. Savannah! Hooray. Secretary Bird. Sorghum Titan Graveyard. What? That's a mineral? And Amaranth. Titan Graveyard. Plus 20 technology and 10 mystery for each scavenger bioticum in this biome. 20 tech and 10 mystery baseline. For each scavenger bioticum in this biome. Hold on. Hold the phone. Scavenger in this biome. Do we not have any though? How many of those can we get? It's not distinct either. Oh, for each distinct one we get 10% more mystery and technology. What in the world? Okay, the Titan Graveyard is incredible. So you just put a whole bunch of scavengers down. All over the world. And this thing gets massive. That is really cool. Okay. Well, I think that's something we'll do for the future. Like, maybe we'll do an inventor run in the savannah. Sorghum, undergrowth, and grass. All undergrowth biotic on the planet gain 30% of stuff. What? Oh, these are 3 stars. That's why they're so good. Oh, I didn't even realize. We're already looking at 3-star. Oh, dang it. Okay. I was thinking that was insane. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. That's why they're so good. Raptor Queen, 35 food, 35 gold for each other bird bioticum on the planet. That's neat, but we only have 1 bird right now. Oh, we got the guinea fowl as well. And this isn't distinct. So that's really good. But again, it's 3 stars, so it doesn't help us. Wildebeest is a herbivore. It is ugly. I love that ugly is a specific tag. 60 food and tagged 2 herbivore. Oh, 2 times herbivore if adjacent to at least 1 savanna herd bioticum. Really? How does that work? Huh. Okay. And then 25 food for each plant in this row. Amaranth can get pretty big. And marula. It is a fruit. It's a nut and tree. 20 food, 20 technology. 40 food and 40 tech if adjacent to an animal. It's okay. It's alright. This amaranth is really nice. 25 food for each plant. Up to 6 times. So 150 plus 25. 175 food from 1 plant. Which is already better than the yams that we just put down. We could do that. So I'm between taking this or re-rolling. That's the thing. Because I don't want to take a 3-star right now. It's going to be a while until we can actually use them. Although when we can use them... Oh, you know what? Hold on. What do we need for this? 125. This one we need 175. Can we reach 175 prosperity without using the 3-star stuff? Or without using the 3-star stuff. Without using another draft, I guess. I don't know how to say that. Maybe we do this and we take the secretary bird. We don't... Yeah, guinea fowl and that's it. I like the white rhinos. Distinct set of plants and herbivores in the biome. Adjacent to at least 2 plants. So there's 1 plant. We'd want to put 2 of these, I guess, right next to each other. Huh. Oh, they're exporting chips. What does chips do? Chips, it was a movie snack. Plus 2 population. First it was a movie snack. We're like in an early era of humanity. I don't know what these chips are for, but I'm sure they'll be important later on when we've invented some other technology. Here's the thing. I really like the zebra, but is it actually worth doubling that? 75 food? It's kind of meh. We can get more than that from the rhino. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't make sense to double it. Let's put a rhino here, and then plants, and maybe just stick another guinea fowl over here for the zebra bonus, but don't need to worry too much about it. I think that's what we'll do. Let's use that upgrade charge over here. And these guys better expand. Yeah, they're interested. Oh, you guys are gonna be very interested when I put some rhinos down. And we need this guy to put the plant. There's a plant for being adjacent to animals. That gives some technology, not too bad. Article with base gold. I guess we could put the African violet down too. But elephant grass, we certainly want one of these. I don't think we have any. Or we do. This is elephant grass. Alright, so we already have an elephant grass down. It doesn't help our biodiversity to put more of them down. While it would give more technology, the African violet makes more sense because of the biodiversity. So we'll put that over here. And this guy, you can start with the rhino. Now another concern I have is the amount of biodiversity that we have and how much the rhino is going to cost to put a second one. 7, we have enough, no problem. There you go. And this guy, put down another African violet over here. Replacing the guinea fowl, unfortunately. But we'll fix that by putting another guinea fowl down. It costs 5. It does cost 5 eon. I don't know if that's actually worth doing, but we'll do it. Just to maintain that doubled herbivore bonus. 30, and then this guy gets a little bit more too. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, I somehow I didn't do the math on that. I did not realize how much food they were going to give. Holy crap. Oh, of course, because it's doubled again. That's insane. So good. If only we doubled the gold as well, but that's still. For each distinct set of plants and herbivores. And so that's going to keep improving as we put more down, right? Oh, they're expanding already. African violets, there you go. We got another draft charge. Let's have a look at that. So, oh yeah, there's still this one. You know what? I feel pretty confident that we can reach 175 prosperity with what we have. 50 more era. We have planet shop stuff. I'm not too worried. Let's take the secretary bird. Bird? We could also put a wildebeest down. Parakeet, that doesn't help. Serval, 50 gold and 1 biodiversity for each adjacent grass bioticum, and you get twice? Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. Man, this Titan Graveyard, though. If we had more scavengers... let's have a look. Not a scavenger. Scavenger. African wild dogs. Okay. So, African wild dogs, I mean, we have a few. It was meant as kind of a temporary thing. But, say we just covered this place in African wild dogs. Then a Titan Graveyard. I mean, we're creating the Lion King all over again, aren't we? No, those were hyenas. They're not African wild dogs. Same idea, though. They lived in a Titan Graveyard. I think we'll take the secretary bird. It's just interesting to me. There you go. And another draft charge. This one for the desert. Whoa, okay. Oh, stuff for the savannah. Carnelian. And iron can be used anywhere. I don't really want to use iron. Carnelian, 15 gold if adjacent to an animal. I mean, it's something. We can use it. Maybe. Sure. It comes with a falcon. Falcons are cool. Sky view, 0.25 gold for each food, technology, and gold in animals within biome. Holy crap. What? Oh, if only we could use that here in the savannah. Wait a second. Oh no, in biome. It has to be a desert biome. Clear sight, minus 25% and minus 75% gold if there are 5 plants in... Oh, wow. No plants allowed. All right, so that wouldn't work for us in this game, but that could be incredible. So cool. Okay, a fennec seems like something you could have in... I don't know geology stuff. Geography, whatever. I know it's not geology, but the minerals part is. Bonus minerals. Okay, they're just still gathering tons of food. Merchant Town, I think, is the next one to work on here. Do we put more rhinos? Piranhas don't generate a ton of gold. It's pretty good though, 60 gold each. Secretary bird. These guys are awesome. For each other bird on the planet. Predator. Predator scavenger. Wildebeest, they are ugly. Still. That hasn't changed. Yeah, I don't know how we're getting a lot of gold for these guys other than just putting down more African wild dogs, but even that on its own doesn't do a whole lot. We're at 12 out of 25 for gold right now. Carnelian's an option. We can just throw one of those down. It's biodiversity. Helps somewhat. I guess. I think the merchant town's just going to fall behind. I don't have a really good way to help them out. Actually, what was their requirement here? Oh yeah, distinct biotica that have a base gold. Well, I guess the Carnelian helps. You guys want to... No, they don't want to expand at all. Too bad. It's out here. It's up to you to expand. We have okra. Yeah. That's it. I've done all I can for distinct minerals. Gold. Oh, there's a parakeet. Adjacent to a tree. That's a tree. Hold on. It's a herbivore. We have an impala doing very little here. We have a gazelle doing a little bit more. I could replace that impala with the gazelle. And then put the impala... Oh, it has to be... Oh, that one wants to be adjacent to a plant as well. I guess the gazelle doesn't need to be, so we could put the gazelle over here. Why do I have him here anyways? It was just to have an animal, right? Prey or a critter. Well, this is a critter. Okay, parakeet. Here we go. I didn't think the parakeets were viable with this biome. Cool. Alright. Well, in that case, we want to put the gazelle somewhere else, again, for the biodiversity. We'll put him in here. Mineral booster, empty slot. Maybe just stick a gazelle over there. Gazelle and an... Oh, no. We need a second impala somewhere. I don't know. Brave predator. That's kind of funny. I like that. Who's called a brave predator for hunting something that doesn't fight back? Are they gathering gold? What's going on here? Okay, 75. Oh, this is not a tree. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Amethyst. Well, in that case... Dang it. Okay, we're at 5 here. It's gonna be hard to get 7. Yeah, I don't think the market is getting up to 7. Elephant grass. Any other... Do we have any trees? Wait a second. What do you mean there's no trees in the savannah? I've definitely seen them. They're those things that giraffes hide behind. The ones with the wide trees. These ones right here. Look at that. There's trees all over the place. Come on, little parakeets. Right, you can build a nest right there. Okay. So that wasn't the most efficient placement. Oh well, it's unique. It helps. Like, we're not really hurting for food over here anyway, so it doesn't hurt that we lost the doubled herbivore bonus. Oh! 6 distinct animals with boards. We can do better. We have 6 distinct animals that are 1-star. We can throw a wildebeest down. I like wildebeest. So when it says tag 2 times herbivore, that means that the huntress's effect applies to it, right? Huntress effect. 100% if there are exactly 2 instances. Oh, exactly 2 instances of this biotic in this biome. Oh, I didn't realize if you go over the 2, it doesn't work. Ah. That's interesting. So this would be one different one. What else are we missing over here? Over here. We don't have another impala. Throw the impala there. Could do that. Impala is a savanna herd, and this thing says if it's adjacent to at least 1 savanna herd. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll just put them right there. Or disinterested. Also disinterested. Huh. -3? -5. It would take some work to get these guys interested. I think we could do it though. What I'm going to do here. I don't want Great Dunes to expand to that spot. This is our land. He's doing a little dance. That's cute. I guess what we'll put down here is a plant. Adjacent to a bioticum with base gold. Adjacent to a mineral. Maybe it doesn't matter. Put ochre here. Alright, we'll stick that there so that when these guys want to expand, they'll go this direction. And they're just interested. Good. So as long as we don't do anything else with their lands, they'll be fine. Now we need to get these guys excited. Oh, I've got something for you. If we were to come over here and upgrade this slot. Get rid of that mineral booster. We don't care about it. There's no minerals like in biodiversity, right? No. Okay. So now these are level 2 slots. We put down a wildebeest. And an impala. Oh. Why am I putting another impala down? It doesn't really do much for us. Oh, yeah, because if we put a second gazelle... Wait a second. Yeah, no. Gazelle... If we put another gazelle, we double their effectiveness. There's already impala for biodiversity. So yeah, let's just put another gazelle down. That makes more sense. There you go. Glad I stopped and had a thought about that. Alright, okay. So we're getting some food. These wildebeest are giving 80 food. Tagged 3 times herbivore. I guess I still need a second one of them. Okay. In order to double it. Yeah, it's okay, whatever. We'll just stick with one. We didn't actually need the food anyway. It was just messing around, I guess. 158. We have 30 eon remaining. I'm still confident that we can do it, but I don't know how we're getting enough gold for the merchant town. That's the part that I'm a little worried about. Super booster over here. Let's make use of that. Oh, not quite yet, because we still need to get these people. Oh, they're completely disinterested. They don't care at all. Many biotica within borders. Rumor of a new biotica just outside, but we don't need more land this era. I disagree. So if we were to put something here, would that be enough to entice them? African violet, this thing wants to be adjacent to a mineral. Alright, let's take a mineral. Let's be a little crazy. Adjacent to a plant. I'd rather have the technology. Put that there. You guys have a trade route, right? Yeah. They don't have any inventions, so a little bit of technology wouldn't hurt. They did get chips. Lucky them. These guys are the ones that invented chips. These guys also traded for chips. We need more inventions. Did they just get something? No. They're still just interested? Oh, man. Territory completely filled with biotica. Exploring more is worth it, and there's a rumor of new bioticum just outside the borders. As soon as I place something here, these guys are going to snap it. Snap it? Snatch it? Grab it? I combine the two words. If I put something here, they're disinterested. Okay, now I regret having put the ochre down, because what I want to do is put something outside of their borders and then get them excited. But at this point, I think if they get excited, they're going to walk over this way instead. Oh, well, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't matter. We're going to get there in the end, I'm sure. Let's put some plants down. I want them to have more technology. What can we do for that? There is the reliable Goosey. I haven't gotten any more plants, eh? I've been really focusing on the animals thing, which is not a bad idea. Each science and adjacent plants, so more yams would be cool. Oh, no, sorry, it doesn't give us science. It gives us bonuses for having science. Okra, giving biodiversity. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Like, the Goosey thing is really cool, but it's not getting us a whole lot of technology. Oh wait, no, they've already invented. What am I saying? Oh, there's no point. So African violets would be the way to get more gold. Adjacent to another bioticum with, I mean, just putting multiple, yeah, duh. Okay. Put a few of these. I'm going to put on the super booster. I don't know if it works, but if it does, then that's great. Put another one over here. Oh. African violet right there. So +1. Does that get... No, it doesn't. Okay. We have 10 plus 50% and 1, just 1. All right, fair enough. And as I suspected, they went over here. Okay. Well, that's too bad. It's a shame, but not the end of the world. African violets are happy. 161 out of 175. You know what? We are actually not doing that great, are we? I need more prosperity. So 25 wealth, 13 wealth at the Great Dune City. I can certainly do that. We've got the rhinos. Wait, I say I can certainly do that, but really it's kind of tough for us to generate wealth. Minerals and things like that. The parakeets are not doing much for us because there's no trees around. African wild dogs, we've got those elsewhere and they're okay. They might be our best bet though. This would be 25 gold, 20 gold, 10 gold. What was their thing again? The tavern wants 6 distinct animals within borders. Oh, I can do that. Oh yeah, that'll get us enough. 50 more gold? No, it won't. Uh-oh. We need 13 more gold? Really? Uh-oh. You know what we might need to do? Micros. 5% total yield for each patch in this biome. Can only upgrade 1 star or lower. 5% total yield for each patch in this biome? So we have a total of 24 patches, right? Max of 12 stacks. Right. So 60% more yield. That's really good. A lot of food, a lot of food, a lot of food. Doesn't quite do what I want. We had a super booster on this, African violet, but these guys don't need more food. You know what we need is the Great Dune Citadel. They have a very good emblem, right? It's just generic yield. So, let's get them some more emblems by getting them more population. -3 out of 12. What? How does that math out? They have 0 food right now. Did I really remove all their food? What about the Impala? Impalas give food. What's going on here? Okay. Alright, I don't understand how that works. 7 base distinct biotica have base gold yield. I think there like literally is not 7 biotica that give gold. Excuse me, give gold. 1, 2, 3. Well, we can't reach the 3 stars. 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7 if we include the plant. Wait a second. Do I just need to put a rhino and something else? Should we do this? That would get us 100 more gold, which gets us 10 more prosperity. 100 gold is not going to get us from 14 to 25. Sorry. When I said 100 gold, I was thinking it would. This is very tough, actually. I went around throwing stuff all over the place, and didn't worry about it. But we might actually not get there. The tavern would be great. Distinct animals. Sorry, which animal are we even missing? I've got 6 distinct animals right there. Parakeet? We don't have a parakeet, but we have the wildebeest and the wild rhino. So we're missing a wild African wild dog. Impala. Oh, I may have messed up by not putting another impala down. But how interested are they? Somewhat interested. I don't even know if they're going to expand. I could, you know what I could do? Could replace this amethyst. Oh, is this on a mineral? It is. It's on a mineral booster. Ah. African wild dogs. We put a couple of those down. Where would we put them? Replace the African violet, which is doing very little for us here. Oh no, it's not doing very little for us because there's white rhinos. Right. We need that plant. The zebra is not doing so much for us. 90 food. It's okay, but it's not amazing. Nah, I can't get rid of it. So we really need them to expand here. You know what I might do is use the plant shop. It costs 5 technology, which is a tough resource for us, actually. We might be able to do it. I could also take a draft charge. You know what? Let's do that. Let's have a look at the draft charges. What do we have here? Oh yeah, dang it. We got nothing. So none of this helps us. We'll take the boars. Beavers. Beavers are neat. Alright. Another draft charge, perhaps? 20 food or 20 population. Population is what we'd use for nomad charges. Doesn't help us. We'd use it for expansion charges. That's probably going to come into play. Let's use it here for another draft charge and increase our savanna skills. Sorghum, umbrella thorn, acacia, titan graveyard, and spotted hyena. Hey, you know what? This is a way to make some money. 30 gold and take scavenger for each adjacent minerals. Up to 60, 70. That's pretty good. White-backed vulture. Got a lot of scavengers going on here. I did take the bird thing, so white-backed vultures are helpful for birds. These guys only give 30 gold, though. At least 1 element and predator. That's kind of annoying to work with. Maybe I should have taken the Titan Graveyard earlier. Spotted hyena. We want to be adjacent to minerals. I think we have some minerals available. There's minerals over here, but that doesn't have to be there. I could put mineral, spotted hyena. I'd be pretty happy to do that. Gets us gold. It helps. It helps the general effort. Alright, let's do it. Feels a little bit bad to take a 1-star right now, though. So be it. So be it. Now the trick is getting them to expand there. Spotted, that's African wild dogs. Hold on, where's, oh, they take some biodiversity, right. I didn't pay attention to that. And they're also ugly. $30 gold for each of these guys, but we'd have to put 2 of them down. Each adjacent minerals. I guess we'll do that. We'll put it here. So it's adjacent to a mineral. And we'll put another mineral right here. Get our mountain giant walking over. What mineral do we put beside it? Mud pool gives technology and biodiversity. Not very good. Biodiversity is nice, but we want gold. So 25 gold. 20. Yeah, I guess we put Carnell in here. We need a lot of gold. Okay, we'll put it down. They're interested. They're excited. Here we go. Yeah, it's actually totally fine that our borders ended there. Like, we done the rhino stuff that we wanted to do. These things are just sitting here. Actually, in fact, I kind of wish the Great Dunes compound had taken over this area, because then they'd have the African violet in their territory, would give them 20 more food. Wait a second. Doesn't the sage effect apply all over the planet? Maybe not. Maybe it's just the first person you pick that gets their bonus applying. I hadn't thought of that. Well, they've got the tavern now, so that's great. It helps a little bit. And we're at 165. Okay, we'll be at 166. Another trade route available, but no inventions for them to trade for. But we got that done, so that's good. Next is the Great Market. 2 more distinct bioticas that have base gold yield. Well, I mean, hyenas are an option. They do have some minerals over this way. 1 minerals, 1 minerals. If we put a hyena here and then minerals, we could do it. I could also put a minerals over here and hopefully they'd expand. They are hesitant, but they may do it. So I could put a hyena here, right next to this one, and it would be between the 2 minerals. And then as long as they expand, we're happy. Yeah, let's do it. So another one of those, please. Excuse me. Giant, you would be so kind. They are still hesitant. Still hesitant. Alright. Time to fill their empty slot. What are we putting over here? Okra and African violets. Actually, they still needed one more distinct thing that gives gold. Actually, that one would do it. Those 2 are both distinct for these guys. Also, we need more Eon. Let's just quickly take some of that. Hold on to the gold for these. Terraforming charges are very helpful. Hold on to the science for these. Yeah, okay, we'll use population instead. Population is definitely going to be the one that we have a lot of. Here's the problem. We need 9 more prosperity. Yeah. Adjacent to an animal. No animals over here. Amethyst. Huh. We'll put down a redstone, but that's only 10 gold. That's not very good. What else? What else is there? Parakeet doesn't help us. African wild dogs don't do much. Put down a wild rhino, a white rhino. Upgrade this tile, put a white rhino here, so it's between the 2 African violets. 7 biodiversity. I can't actually do that. I don't think that'd be worth it, right? 7 biodiversity for 80 gold. Not great. Not a great trade. So, yikes. We put something other than gold? Maybe we put some technology down. What do we do for technology? Animals, 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 plants. Redstone. We already have 15 technology from that. In terms of plants that give technology, we did have the elephant grass, but that's adjacent to animals. Yams. That'd be 10 technology. So, yeah, it's 10 technology from that. Or 15 technology from that. Okay, alright. Well, it's 15 is better than 10, so we'll put it down. And hopefully, that actually prompts them to expand. Oh! Okay, they are expanding and in the correct direction. I just realized they could have expanded over here. That would have been unfortunate. Bustling Metropolis. Oh. They want 60 population. Why didn't you say so earlier? I could have worked on that. How would I have worked on that, actually? Just put more yams down? I feel I've made some bad choices. Poor choices. Not bad, you know, like just, I'm not throwing down things willy-nilly, but probably could have done better here. Okay, but the important thing is we're getting a good amount of gold from that, and we're also getting a bunch of gold from their market. So, how much does this amount to? 120. Oh, 100. Oh, almost 200. Oh. 169. And we do have the option to put down some micros too. As we discovered yesterday, there is some good power in the micros. These hyenas are level 1, right? 1 star? So, 1 star, 70 gold is pretty darn good. Let's use some micros on them. We've got this one here, 5% total yield for each patch in this biome. So 60% more. I think that's worth it. There you go. That will get us some more, up to 20 anyway. There we go. Not bad, not bad. What other micros do we have? The sage wants a lot of food. We can do something about that. 20 food for each distinct animals within borders. What we actually want is a percentage increase for the yam here, but I don't think we can. Oh yeah, 2-star. Here we go. 8% for each distinct plants within borders. I don't think we have a whole lot of distinct plants. But we'll put them on here anyway. It helps. Yeah, like we've got 3 types of plants in borders. That's pretty sad. Is this a plant? Oh, 4 types. So actually, you know what? 8 times 4 is 32%. That's not too bad. There you go. We can definitely improve that. Maybe I should improve that right now. Grab some more Eon. And put another plant down. Oh, error completed. Perfect. Alright, I didn't need to do that. That's alright. Okra, Igusi. Oh, I didn't actually have another plant to put down. African violets. Base gold. I could stick that in here. Oh no, they've already got the African. Wait a second. Well, I messed up, didn't I? Adjacent to a mineral. Okay, we'll just put this here. More biodiversity. Why not? Okay. And this thing is giving just the 15 food, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was not a good use of my population. But there we go. We will go to the next era. Ah. Here we go. Gain 2 rerolls, 2 diversity prosperity, continue. And so we have, ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, Age of Horror, right. Age of Horror, merchant has 40 gold. No, we're not doing that. 120 wealth on the planet. This is not working out. We're not doing that. Era quest, maximize food for the sludge. You know what? That's a possibility. The Huntress has 25 gold. And 250. Oh, the Huntress has 250 prosperity. We could go into that. I think I'm inclined to just stick with the Calamera though. 500 prosperity on the planet. Wait, how much did this want? 250. Oh, the Huntress has 250 though. I'm inclined to stick with Calamera 3. Just because we've already been doing the Calamera. We'll just stay calm all throughout. See how it goes. Now, this is where things get tough. We need a lot more resources and stuff. Let's have a look at the Great Dunes compound first. Jam maker, +1 food for each food in fruit biotica within borders, and 150 food for each set of plants and fish within borders, so that's not happening. Cafe, 100 food for each distinct bioticum that has a base food yield within borders. I think the cafe sounds amazing. Fruit biotica though, there are some of those. Again, the Igusi itself, it's not producing a whole lot. This is a root. We don't have much going on for the sage here, actually. Yeah, so I think we'll take the cafe. Each distinct bioticum that has base food yield within borders. That's already a decent amount for us. There you go. Go gather that. Let's have a look over here. Safari guidepost. Ooh, 600 gold if there are 4 distinct predator biotica within borders. We could do that. 600 gold is a lot. 150 gold for each set of plants and fish within. Again, the sushi bar is not helpful to us. Steak restaurant, +1 food for each food in the animal within borders with the highest food. So you're saying that you'll double my rhino? You'll give me another 650 food, just like that? I accept. Thank you for the steak restaurant. Oh, we needed gold, didn't we? Yeah, we needed a gold boost. Oh well, lots of food. They had 1 private. Yeah, I probably should have gone for the gold. It would have taken some work though. So never mind. We are now in Era 3, so we can start putting some of those fancy 3-star biotica that we have. Have a look at that menu. Serval is a predator. Secretary bird is a predator. Yeah, okay, we could have certainly done it. Wait, Serval doesn't cost biodiversity and it can give you 2. That's so good. 50 gold and 1 biodiversity for each adjacent grass bioticum. Oh, that's the challenge. Do we have any grass? Elephant grass. We only have very large grass. I could do that. 2 elephant grass and then 2 servals. That's possible. It's interesting that they're predators and they want to be beside the grass, but I guess that they hide in it. Secretary bird for each other bird on the planet. That's really cool. We don't have many birds on the planet, but we definitely want to be using this anyway. Bustling Metropolis, go on over here. They are going to want some plants. Sorry, I got lost on the planet. We want to put a couple of those plants down. Oh, but Serval don't want to be here. They don't need gold. The rhinos are doing good work. I don't want to remove them because then we'd lose that big bonus we just got. Ah. Yeah, a fair amount of work to do here. Getting that wealth up is going to be a challenge. I guess it is where we need to start though. 25 prosperity. Since we need prosperity, that's the big thing. Huntress City would be good. Wait, did these guys not get an inspiration? Oh, okay, so 4 more gold and they'll get another inspiration. That would be important. I think they would. I hope they would. What's this up here? Great Dunes Compound agreed to export ships. Okay. Nice. It's cute that there's a little message log for that. Adjacent grass bioticum. You know what? There's 1 elephant grass right there. We could replace these African wild dogs and this parakeet. They're not doing much for us. These African wild dogs can stay. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, but then we'd be putting Serval 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, this is awkward. We need to move the elephant grass right here. Wait, no, that doesn't work either. Oh, no. Yeah, no, what am I saying? Sorry, we're perfectly fine. Upgrade charge on this tile right here. Serval, elephant grass. This thing is still adjacent to an animal because we'll have the serval there. Okay, no worries. They cost no biodiversity. Hey, look, bonus slot booster. Excellent. Alright, Great Dunes, you'll have a lot of money. Not a massive amount, but it's pretty darn good. I don't even know that we need that much biodiversity, actually. And we want you guys to come over with the elephant grass. Goodbye, African wild dogs. Oh, you know what I could have done is I could have thrown micros on those before upgrading them. That would have been a good idea. Okay, they've got the gold. Awesome. There you go. New draft and City of Gold and an inspiration. Let's have a look at the inspiration first. Luxury shop. Half a gold for each gold in animals within borders. Well, you don't say. That's a really good one. Lighthouse. Lighthouse if there's ocean stuff. Nope. Ringsmith. 1 gold for each gold in the gem bioticum within borders with the highest gold. Doesn't apply to us. So luxury shop it is, and I'm happy to take it. Certainly goes in line with what I'm trying to do. Look at this. How much are we getting from it? Luxury shop, 277 right now, and that's just going to keep going up. Excellent. 300 more gold. So, alright, we have a ways to go to get the City of Gold thing completed. Next up, Bustling Metropolis or Huntress City. Well, in terms of food, Secretary Bird is kind of a 50-50. So I'm going to focus on putting the Secretary Birds in the Great Dune City. Because that's where we are going to be doing the split, right? Hopefully we'll get... Oh, wait, what am I saying? We've got more draft charges. Just going to say hopefully we get more draft charges. Still hopefully, because we can't actually use these, unfortunately, here. Savannah, we've already unlocked that. Diamond. Oh my goodness. Gem King with the diamond. 100 gold for each distinct gem bioticum in this biome. That seems crazy, but it requires 8 biodiversity. But if you're making a bunch of distinct gems, you're going to have the biodiversity, so Wow. Fennec would be great. Unfortunately, we can't use it. Too bad. Wait, did it just show that we got another thing unlocked? White, oh yeah, Whiteback Vulture. I forgot about these guys. They're not that great. That's why I forgot about them. Great Dune Citadel agreed to export cool pets. Hey! They now have cool pets for +3 prosperity. Excellent. That's actually exactly what we want, is 3 prosperity. We are 223 out of 300. We need 500 total. We do have 109 era Eon to work with, though. And planet shop stuff. Terraforming is going to be helpful, I'm sure. Yeah. You know those micros? Non-emblem micros. Those get doubled. And some of those were really good. I don't know if we actually need to use them, but that's definitely interesting to me. What was the thing that had a percentage increase? Oh, it was zebras. 150% for 1 star. Let's put some of our hunter stuff on it. So 2-star or lower. I think it makes sense. Oh, 40 food for each distinct animals within borders. 20 food. But we could put this on there and it gets increased by 150%. I don't think anything else has that big of an increase. So even though this can go on a 3-star, I'm still going to put it on this 1-star because it gets the biggest boost. Is there anything else with percentage increases? What were there? Oh, wait. Cancel that. Zebras are not being doubled by the hunters thing. Are there any other herbivores? White rhinos? But they don't have a percentage increase. Yeah, that's the main thing. 150%. If I were to put on African wild dogs, oh no, that's a gold increase. Yeah, no, definitely the zebra is the best option. So we'll continue with that. Micro zebra. Not that we need the food here, but oh well. What? Okay, that turned out a lot better than I expected it to. How did that work? 240. What's the math here? We had 90 before, right? 240 times 150% would be 480 plus 120 is 600. So 600 is what we would expect to get out of that. And we somehow got 720. 200% over base and bonus. There's another 50% coming from something. Oh, did we have it on a booster? Oh my goodness, we had it on a booster. I didn't even realize. That is amazing. Okay. There you go. That's our 810 food zebra, which also added to our steak restaurant. We are having zebra steaks. How do you like? How would you like your steak? Black and white, please. All right. Great Dunes. And this sage emblem would be okay. Oh, the sage emblem on the rhinos. Wait, can we do that already? Sage emblem for 1-star or lower. Okay. We need more food in the Sage City. Flat food. Was there anything here that had a percentage increase? I don't think there was. Unlikely. No. These guys have very little. I'm surprised we got them enough food as it was. It's actually pretty impressive. It was the buildings they got, right? The buildings they got were pretty good. Cake Baker and Fruit Picker were both quite high in food. Cafe as well. Distinct Bioticum that has base food deals within borders. We really need to work on that here. Which requires plants that we don't have, so too bad for them. Impala. I mean, the Impala comes with another 100 food, right? From that building? Put Impala and the wildebeest, like, get them a lot of food from non-plant stuff. We have 1 Impala here. Alright, I'm doing it. Put an Impala right there. And when our giant eventually gets here, he's going to put the Impala down, and I'm pretty sure that 100% from the Huntress is going to apply to whatever we put on it. So then we want to use a micro here as well to add to their food. And I think that will get doubled. Did he do it? Looks like he didn't do it. 20 food. Oh. No empty aspect slots. Oh, there you go. He did it. Yeah, so 30 times 100. Base value of 10, bonus of 30, multiplier of 40. Yeah, 100% over. Yeah. 20 food for each distinct animals within borders. I don't know how to read. I guess we need to put more animals in the dunes compound. Wildebeest is not a bad idea. But to do that, we would need to upgrade this. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Adjacent to a mineral. Oh, that's awkward, eh? Well, what other herbivores can we put here? Gazelle, we already have 2 of those, I think. Yep, looks like it. Wildebeest really is the best choice there. Oh, another zebra. Put a zebra here, a wildebeest here, cover it, surrounded in other animals. Ooh. We could. Tempting. Oh well, too bad. I am... Yeah, whatever, I'll keep on fast forward. Why not? I'm interested in getting you guys some more food. More wealth over there, more wealth over here. More drafts would be wonderful. Can we just get more drafts right now? More gold required. Population. I'm going to use the population again. Oh, no, again. I do this every time. Okay, so none of these are helpful to us. We'll take the maple tree. Yeah, I think I'm really limiting myself by going with only one biome. And I think in the future, I'm going to be using multiple biomes. Because that's probably where I'm running into a lot of problems. It worked fine on the last planet because of that. What was it? I don't even remember what it was. The thing that gave us... Was it the tapir? I think it was the tapir. It gave us a bunch of stuff for everything in the biome, and we just had one massive biome. Yeah, like I'm thinking the wildebeest would be a good idea here. Over here. Because again, we just don't have the plants. Yams are fine. If I replace this with a goosey and put another yam here, we'd get like 165 more food. Okay, I'm doing it. Leveling this up. These Impala, unfortunately, I squandered the Hunter's Emblem. We can put some more food down. Hang on. Let's just quickly do that. So, distinct animals within borders. We'll stick down... Oh, that was the problem, was that I needed it to be somewhat different. White-backed vulture. No. I was thinking I would put that down for the biodiversity, but it would not actually help. Oh, what am I doing? Secretary bird. I forgot about that. I was all excited for putting secretary birds down, and then I just didn't do it. Got 2 guinea fowl up there. What are we replacing? These guys have to stay. We can't do much in that area right now. Unless I were to replace the wildebeest. Oh. I could do that. I have to keep this mineral here for these hyenas. But the wildebeest and the gazelle, are we going to be building more wildebeest? Not impossible. I'm very curious about this 3 times herbivore thing. There must be something we can draft that gives us stuff per herbivore on the planet. And then we would be in very good shape with wildebeest. Secretary birds take 6 biodiversity. They're not herbivore. And they would give us a total of having one of these down with 2 birds. But we could get more birds down. White-backed vulture and the parakeet. The parakeet really is worthless to us. White-backed vulture is also pretty worthless to us. Predator and element. That's a gem. There's an element. We could put a predator beside it. This undergrowth is not doing a whole lot for us. So if we put a predator here, what predator would that be? A scavenger bird. a secretary bird is a predator. So we could put a secretary bird right there, and then, or right here, I guess, along with white-backed vulture. Get these guys some more gold. Ugh. Gross. We can't do much more for the steak restaurant. 800 food's about as high as that's getting. More gold per animals and borders means we want more gold from animals. So I think that's probably the best option. We have them are interested in expansion. These guys are also interested in expansion. Oh no, it's going to be a fight. But these guys would get there first, right? They're basically full. So... one element. That's this thing. Alright, here's the plan. We are going to... we're going to put this down for biodiversity. We'll put that down. These guys should get excited. There you go. They're going to make it there first because they're closer. Perfect. Exactly as planned. And now that we've guaranteed they have the border, and we've got this biodiversity here, we are going to upgrade it. Bring these guys over. Or this god over. Giant, whatever it is. There you go. Upgrade that tile, please. We maintain the biodiversity. We get 3-star slots. They're both empty, no specific boosters to think about. We put down a secretary bird for each other bird on the planet, which is very cool. Put it like that. And then we take this white-backed vulture, which gives 30 gold. It's an okay amount. But it also provides another 35 on this guy. And this thing is just generating a lot of wealth from the luxury shop. 377. It's okay. But we're getting some good gold going. And food. And these guys give really good emblems. Alright. So that's something, I guess. Another secretary bird would be very expensive, though. 11 biodiversity. Oh, no. How much are they giving right now? 165 gold. So that's the most we get from any one tile. I think. 112 is pretty good. Yeah, so pretty much. 165 is the best we can get right now. Are you guys anywhere near your 50? No. They have a long ways to go to get 50 wealth. So, I'm thinking we do that same thing for the Huntress. We'll get more birds on the city, on the planet. I don't know about putting more white-backed vultures down. It's not bad. It's not terrible, actually. Like, itself is giving 55 gold because it's on a 3-star tile. So it gets a boost. It's okay. It's a 1-star. You know what we can do, actually? More micros. What other micros would we want over here? I guess we don't really want more food micro. Yeah, you know what? Actually, never mind. Ignore that. We don't need food anywhere except for bustling Metropolis, and I've kind of abandoned them. Gave them some vegetation instead to have at it. Good luck, guys. We're more interested in birds. These guys don't have any requirements. Adjacent to an animal bioticum, I can replace this amethyst, no problem. That would be a very easy replacement. However, I would need to put that guinea fowl somewhere else. We'll put it over here. Or, we can just replace the impala, which is giving us 80 food? Oh, no, this is the Great Dunes. Sorry, I went over too far. Do we need the stone? We need the African violet, I know that. We can replace these guys. You know what? I don't have a second wildebeest. I don't know if I'm going to build a second wildebeest. The gazelles are nice. But I'm kind of okay with just putting down another secretary bird over here. Unless we replaced... Ooh. What if? How much biodiversity does the wildebeest cost? None. We really don't need more food at the Great Dunes. We need it at the bustling metropolis. That's the problem, eh? Is if I take it away from the Great Dunes, then now the bustling metropolis here is not getting that as a possibility. Although I could just upgrade a tile and put 2 wildebeest down. Yeah, I could just do that. Removing these removes 1 biodiversity. Okay, alright, I think that's the plan. Just put a bird down. And this is... Oh, that's not an element. Oh, that's not an element. Dang it. Because I was thinking of just putting down the white-backed vulture again. Servals give a good amount. 150 gold. 200... Oh, wait, these guys are giving the most gold. How did that happen? 50% over base and bonus. That guy's on a booster, that's why. Hey, you know what? Did we get a micro for that? Nope, doesn't look like it. What am I going to do here? Have a quick look. If I buy a micro. The Savannah. Micros. 20% total yield for each distinct predator bioticum in this biome. That sounds pretty good. Now, if we were to put that on this guy, 255, 20% for each distinct predator. This is where we get our stuff. Putting on a secretary bird, on the other hand, this thing could keep growing because I keep putting birds. It gives food as well. We don't particularly care about the food. 150 gold flat. This is 150 gold flat. So it's kind of the same. With the potential for scaling. Okay. What else do we have? 50% gold if adjacent to a mineral. 25% more gold. 20% total yield for each in this. So up to 80% total yield for each distinct predator in this biome. How many do we have actually? That's predator. Oh, wait, no. This is a predator. Oh, hold on. Maybe we don't have enough. 1, 0. So 1 predator so far. 2 predators so far. 3 predators so far. 4 predators. We're good. 4 predators. Mantis. Put that mantis on the secretary bird. Flying through the skies. What a duo. Did Mantis don't fly. They're holding on to the secretary bird. Okay, 80% total yield gives us a decent amount more. Look at that. Not doing too bad. We're at, you know, halfway there on the prosperity we need for 3-star calm era. That's okay. This is actually quite tough. Again, I think I've kind of hampered myself with my choices. Wait, we get to choose more? No way. Oh, this thing is incredible. They are not adjacent to a mineral, so I may as well put that on the hyena. That is. Except we can't put any more micros on them, so never mind. Jeweled beetle. These guys are adjacent to a mineral. Only 55 though. This guy is 155 and he's adjacent to an amethyst. Do I really want that amethyst there? What a waste. We don't need it. Do I have it elsewhere? Yeah, we've got one over here as well. They're just taking up space. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I could put something better down. What can we do? We have a plant. We have an animal. We have a secretary bird. 8 more gold gets us another draft charge. 6 more gold here does too. Something that would help is technology, actually. I think getting a good balance of cities is important. Technology for the inventions and the trade routes and stuff like that. Because right now, these guys have 4 trade routes available and nobody's making anything. They've made the best invention so far, cool pets, with all these animals around. Wildebeest and Impala, time to go. We don't need the food from you guys. That's it. I've made my choice. Bing. Fast forward. Okay. What kind of an animal is this? It's very cool. I like it. Oh, a super booster. I think I know what I'm putting in that spot. No, I need more biodiversity. Parakeet for biodiversity and bird effect. Yeah, we don't have any other parakeets, right? 3-star slot, parakeet. Parakeet with 0 symbiosis. Surely there's a better choice. I don't think there is. It's another bird. We want birds. Bing. Okay. Fortunately, it doesn't matter how much biodiversity we have as long as we can actually put the things down. So, in the... Oh, wow. Look at the food we're getting. What happened here? What the heck? Steak restaurant didn't increase, did it? What just happened there? 80 food from the parakeet. Oh yeah, because it replaced the wildebeest. I don't get where we got all this food. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't need to understand the game. Here we go. Oh, there's some gold. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. It'll come back. Here we go. 5,500, 200, 260, 300. Pretty good. Pretty good. Well done, Secretary Bird. And we could put a micro on him, right? It is adjacent to a mineral. Well, how about that? 50% if adjacent to a mineral. Bing. 337. I love it. 412. How did it end up with more food? Oh yeah, again, because the gazelles were there before. Hey, Huntress City. Give me a draft. Thank you. Oh, it's another forest. Oh no, how disappointing. South China tiger. Well, we want all the animals. There's nothing else for us. Okay. Well, we're at 300 prosperity. We're making progress, kind of. Ish. These hyenas are hanging out. I might have to lock in these hyenas and get rid of those ones. I don't know. So, I think that's it for the Great Dune City. We're probably not getting another mission for them. City of Gold and bustling metropolis. City of Gold's pretty darn close. In fact, it might even increase if I just put another secretary bird. I don't think we can afford to do that. But if I were to put more birds down, then that would be kind of nice. Bustling metropolis with food. Yeah, the issue here is that I've not picked any plants. Like, we are lacking plants. So food from animals is where it's at, and then we've kind of used all the animals. Again, I could put double wildebeest, and that's decent. That would be 160 food per wildebeest, and 50% on top of that. So 240 food per wildebeest. That's not terrible. It's okay. So white rhinos, we already have a pair of. I think we could use another gazelle now, right? Another gazelle and an impala. But they're not a whole lot of food. We could use another zebra. Hey, there's a thought. Get rid of these okra. We don't need their biodiversity anyway, right? Yes, we do. I'll put down the wildebeest for free. A zebra would be 4 biodiversity. And I think we've kind of maxed out on stuff, distinct biotica that we can put down. 3 more gold. How can we squeeze 3 more gold out of this place? It wouldn't be that difficult. There's definitely some improvements that can be made over here. I don't want to get rid of the African wild dogs because we need those predators for this mantis. Distinct predator biotic. Yeah, that's kind of important. Carnelian, we definitely do need minerals of some kind over here. Each adjacent minerals. Are there... There's not minerals that... Oh! Oh! There you go. That's a little different. Doesn't have to be gold on the carnelian. 25 gold is not doing a whole lot for us overall. So there you go. That's 2 biodiversity right there. And some technology. You're already at 5. There's someone else. They're at 2. If we put it here, we'd get some more technology. I mean, that's probably an improvement, right? How close are you guys? They're just past having an invention. So let's get Green Dune City an invention, which would help somewhat. Replace this, cost of 1 eon. They lose 25 gold, and that's okay at this point. We don't need that wealth. I mean, like, we don't need that 25 gold. It doesn't lose a wealth. Alright, so he'll do that. That is not going to get us another technology on its own. In fact, I don't know if there's a way we can get another technology. We'd have to replace some other stuff. Wait, are you kidding me? We went down from 28 to 25? I take it back. How do we lose so much? Adjacent minerals? I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. But we did gain 2 biodiversity, and that's important because 2 more would give us another zebra. And as we can see, zebras can be pretty good. The idea would be to put zebra, wildebeest. Oh yeah, I guess I have to replace that guy. That's okay. That's fine. It only costs 1 to replace him. Is there another creature that we don't have? I don't think so. Definitely put everything down, right? Even the parakeet. Well, I mean, the wildebeest itself is missing. Okay, I think this is the plan I'm going with. So let's just put the wildebeest down now. It doesn't hurt to do it. We're definitely going to be using them. It's just a matter of getting 1 more biodiversity for the zebra, and that should be all we need. I guess we do have the expansion charges. So we could expand the planet. But what would we put down? Just more African violets, I suppose. It's okay. Ooh, an animal booster. Hey, hey. That helps. And you know what we're going to put there? We're going to put a pretty darn cool micro. Wait, what did I just click? I want one of these. Okay, so distinct plants and borders. 1 star or lower. So these are 2-star guys. Okay, so 8% for each distinct plants and borders. I think 255. We'd probably be better off. Yeah, doing the same thing with the huntress. We want to put this on a zebra. Ooh, 5% total yield for each patch in this biome. Did I already do something? I think I did something on the secretary bird, right? Tarantula, 50%. Oh, we could have gotten 60% for both of them. Oh, that would have been so much better. My bad. Oh, wait a second. How did we get 4? We got 4. We can put a zebra down. Hooray! Also, these guys are given 100? Right. Dang it. Forgot about that. 255. I think it's fine to put this on these wildebeest. Percentage. So 160 base, or for each distinct animal, so they get a flat amount. We really don't have a lot of distinct plants. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Of course, we don't have a lot of distinct animals either. We'll have 3 of those. So flat 60, or I think the flat 60 is fine. Let's just put one on. Yeah. Put a flat 60 here, and then put the scaling percentage on this wildebeest, because he doesn't have the 50%. 150. Wait, what? 200% over base, 150% over base. I don't know where this extra 50% is coming from, but I'm not going to complain about it. We will put this 2-star thing on this wildebeest. The yams already have it, right? Yes. There you go. Okay, so I do want to replace this guy. It's kind of sad. I'm thinking of upgrading the tile. We have 3 upgrade charges. It really doesn't hurt us to do so. Is there anything else I could put here in the meantime? Okay. Distinct animals within borders. So putting a gazelle down? Yeah. 2 plants in the biome. We got that. Put another gazelle down. Right there. So that gets them to 140, which is pretty good. We could throw more animals down for it, but I don't think that's going to help us at this point. Pretty happy with that. Let's upgrade this spot. Maybe we'll get an animal booster right there. Animal booster or food booster, either one I'm happy with. Oh, we got a mineral booster. Doesn't help. That's okay. I'm not disappointed. We'll put the zebra over here. And then... what animal do we put beside it? It's okay with... Oh my gosh, distinct... Wait, what? How is it getting 3? Each distinct adjacent herbivore bioticum. Does it count because we've made others legacy? Oh no, okra. Okra doesn't help. There's a gazelle here. Is it counting the impala on its own tile? That's weird. That's really weird if that's how it's working. That'd be 1 from the wildebeest, 1 from the gazelles that were previously there, and then 1 from the impala that was previously on its own tile. Bizarre. Alright. Well, back to the micros. We have... Oh, these guys got some more stuff. Percentage for distinct plants. This is the one we want. 40. We'll put on these. That's going to give us a big boost. We still want to put more animals down, I guess. So how much are we getting from this? 2 out of 6. Because there's 2 currently distinct animals within borders. Which makes sense to me. I think that's a bug. Savannah herd giving 3 out of 3 for us. We are abusing the system. Not purposefully. I do want to put another animal down. Guinea fowl. I guess we can go back to putting more gazelle, right? That's 30 times 2 is 60. And then 50% more on top of that. Man, I'd love to put another secretary bird if we could, but we can't. Oh, you know what? We could put another bird, though. Like, just throwing a bird down gives us a bunch of gold. 47 out of 50. I think we can get there with micro. So we'll stick a gazelle. At least 2 plants in the biome. We'll figure that out. There will be. Sure, we can count at least 2 around here. That gets us a bunch more food from the zebra. Look at that. Crazy. Is it also... No, Impala is still 140. So good. Okay, 57 out of 60 means we are going to get there with what we have. Hey, hey, hey. Not bad at all. 332 out of 500. We've got a long ways to go. I still don't think we're going to succeed 3 stars, but I said that before and I proved myself wrong. I don't know how to say that. It's weird. But it's not impossible, is the gist of it. A little bit more gold and we have the City of Gold. Can certainly do that. This guy has a micro slot available. Any percentage increase? These guys, wait, these guys still have slots available? Oh. How did I not use anything on them? What do you want? 25% more gold. Pretty good. But we also have... Oh, for upgrading 2-star or lower. Not quite what we need. 1-star or lower. Plants within borders certainly makes sense on these guys. Huntress, Sage, Huntress, nothing. 135. 1-star or lower. Hello, Mr. Gazelle. There we go. That helps a little bit. And okay, we don't have a 3-star merchant emblem, unfortunately. They probably need 15 more food for that. Nope, that's not happening anytime soon. So that's not happening. This guy has this. Well, in that case, I guess we'll go back to this micro and put 25% on one of these guys. He already has an extra boost, so I'd rather put the 25% on this one. And what kind of boost can this guy get? 50% gold if not adjacent to a plant. Oh. Adjacent to plants, of course. But, oh yeah, also adjacent to a plant. But, oh yeah, he's full. 37, so not a whole lot. Put some more gold over here. That wouldn't help us right now. Okay, well, we're getting some more gold. How much more? 50. A little bit underwhelming. Plus 1 wealth. It helps. Helps a little bit. 5, 2 technology. Can we get a good amount of technology over here? I don't think so. Oh, draft charges! Draft charge! Savannah, save us! Sorghum! All undergrowth biotic on the planet gain 30% of everything they give. Titan Graveyard. You know, I think we have a good amount of scavenger going on right now. This could be incredible for us, except it costs 7 biodiversity. No! What do we do? We could lock in some of our stuff. Oh, the rhinos. If that rhino just disappeared, he got hunted. They're making them into food. We can get rid of the rhinos now because the zebra... What is going on? How did it get up to 1,000? I don't get the math in this game. Oh, because we put a second one down. Amazing. I didn't even think of that. Like, I did think of that. That's why I wanted to put another zebra down, but I forgot about that. I didn't really think of it impacting the first one. So if we get rid of these white rhinos, that's perfectly fine for our steak restaurant because we already have the zebras giving a lot of food. Getting rid of the white rhinos means that we gain 11 biodiversity, which, by the way, is enough for another secretary bird. So that's a pretty funny idea. How much are they giving right now? 400 and 400. That's pretty good. But the thing is, we're kind of maxing out on food efficiency. 79 population, 95 food per thing, makes it kind of tough to gain a lot of prosperity from it. Which means we need to start looking into technology. These guys could still gain a decent amount of population, I guess. But technology is where it's at. Titan Graveyard is where it's at. With the mystery as well. Amaranth is kind of nice. It is a plant. Umbrella, Thorn, Acacia. Hey, these are the trees I was talking about. 30 technology for each adjacent undergrowth, so we could get 100 technology out of that. I guess this thing's only giving 20, eh? Boneyard, 20 technology and 10 mystery. I mean, the 10 mystery is a big one. All undergrowth biotica gain 30% bonus. What is this? Oryx. 20 food and 50 food and 1 biodiversity if there are at least 4 other distinct herbivore biotica in the biome. I'm pretty sure we've got that. But that is a very underwhelming bonus for a 3-star. 50 food and 1, like even without having it be a requirement or a condition. 70 food and 1 biodiversity for a 3-star. My zebra is better than that. Red oat, 60 food. Also kind of underwhelming for a 2-star even. That's the comparison there, is even for a 2-star that's underwhelming. Oh well. Titan Graveyard I think is where it's at. Let's take it. How many scavengers? I need to count. I think the scavenger bird probably counts as a scavenger, I would hope. Or it's called a secretary bird. That's the second time I've called it a scavenger bird. Secretary bird is not a scavenger. The white-backed vulture is. So that's 1. Well, it'll help if I use this overlay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these guys are 3 times scavenger. Oh, that's big. Spotted hyenas in the Badlands. That's how the game wants us to play. And I'm not against it. Are the zebras scavengers? No, apparently not. That'd be very weird if they were. So we get a lot of scavenger. Unfortunately, there's not many distinct scavenger, but what are we looking at? Like less than 10, I guess. But even so, if it was 10, 200 technology and 100 mystery for that. Is that actually that good? Here's the thing. Mystery gives us gold. We already have a lot of gold. We can get the remaining 2 wealth as it is. Gold. Sorry, food. Reach mystery within borders. These guys would be the best ones to get mystery because they get technology and food. So technology, each mystery gives us 3 more technology, which makes these very valuable. So that is 50 technology for every scavenger, and we have almost 10-ish. I think that's the way to go. We already unlocked wildebeest. We get vermiculite. Well, that's not too bad. We can put that beside the hyenas. Look at that. Oh, well, that's perfect. It's 3 stars, actually. Okay, Titan Graveyard it is. Does this thing cost... It doesn't look like this thing costs biodiversity, so we can get some more for the Titan Graveyard. One problem, I just realized. We're upgrading this slot to get rid of the rhinos so that we have more biodiversity, but that means that we have to put stuff over here. Vermiculite doesn't have anything to go around it. African violets can go away. Obviously, I want to replace this with vermiculite, but then that means we have to upgrade these tiles. This tile and this tile. Oh, this tile with the hyena on it. Unless we put the vermiculite over here. We put hyenas over here and vermiculite on either side, getting rid of the African violets. The zebra's going to be a little bit upset because it's losing the herbivore from the white rhino. We'd have to upgrade... Oh, we'd have to upgrade all 3 tiles. We'd actually be losing the zebra. And that's a problem. We cannot lose our zebra because then we lose a lot of food. We'd be losing 2,000 food. 1,000 from here and then 1,000 from the steakhouse. Okay, so we've hit a bit of a snag. I do have the Titan Graveyard still as an exciting option. I want to get this vermiculite down. Because you think about it, that's... Putting 2 of those down would be 3... Oh my gosh, wait a second, hold on. 3 biodiversity... No, 3 biodiversity plus 2 biodiversity, because the second one wouldn't have its own for being distinct. So it's 5 biodiversity from putting 2 of those down. We get more scavengers from having more hyenas. More hyenas means more Titan Graveyard bonuses. We can put Titan Graveyard here. We can put Titan Graveyard somewhere else as well. If I... Can I overwrite these again? How does that work? Nope. No slots that can be upgraded. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's time to take an expansion. Expansion charge. The yam we could expand. You know what? We could do that. We could replace the yam. Goodbye to all the plants. These things are getting boosted. That one's not. This thing's getting boosted. This one's getting boosted for the plants. So we would lose some food. We don't really care so much about the food at this point. How much do we care about having technology with this guy, though? I don't even know. I mean, this is where we want the tech. Vermiculite. You know what I want to do? Is put the hyenas and the vermiculite over here. These guys benefit from both technology and wealth. So that's the most efficient in terms of generating prosperity. And... I think replacing plants is the way to go for that. We'll start with the yam. Yeah, it's kind of sad. We didn't end up doing much with plants. That's okay. I don't mind. This boneyard thing is really exciting. The Titan Graveyard. So we want to upgrade 1, 2, 3. Vermiculite, vermiculite, hyena, hyena. Tiny graveyards, hyenas. Uh-oh. Ah, the hyenas. They require biodiversity. No. Okay. That's a problem. Also, why was I thinking that? I just need to do 2 tiles. It'd be 2 tiles. Hyena, hyena. Oh no, it wouldn't, because this guy would only be adjacent to 1. Yeah, that's why I was doing that in that way. How's the mountain thing work? Let's do a terraform and put a mountain down. Still have a biodiversity problem, but at least it'll be something. Terraform. Let's see how this works. Come along, Mr. Mountain Giant. Terraform me a peak. Create the natural feature mountain. The mountain adds 3 slots above the top row, giving you new connection options. 1 rugged per mountain slot in the taiga. We are not in a taiga. Okay. Putting it over here? Over here. I don't want to disrupt that secretary bird by accident. Distinct predators in the biome. We've done as much as we can with those. Alright, so it's along the back here, which is actually extremely helpful. Now if I upgrade this, get 3 tiles upgraded. Which does make it possible to do this with only 2 tile upgrades. Huh. Wow, that makes it so different. By the way, fun aside, in Reus 1, if you made mountains, so the way it worked was you would have the mountain giant, this exact guy, he would come along and he would create desert, just like if you were doing a terraform here. But if you kept terraforming the same desert spot, it would create a mountain, and the mountain was an entirely different biome on its own. It was really cool. So you could have some desert and then like mountain ranges, and you'd have different plants and animals available for those mountain ranges, and minerals available for those mountain ranges. And there was some cool stuff there. It was great. But this is really neat too. I really like how this works. It makes you have to think a little bit differently about it. Because now, if I put minerals, hyena, like this, that's great. The only problem is the biodiversity, of course, which I've already mentioned. We're planning to get rid of the rhinos. That should get us a bunch. I don't know how this is going to work out, though. Let's start off with getting rid of the rhinos. Obviously, we're going to need to do that at some point. So, Mr. Tree Guy, if you'd be so kind, goodbye to the rhinos. I don't think this hurts anything. I hope it doesn't. I guess we'll be losing 1 biodiversity because there's no more rhinos on the planet. These guys are great. I'm very glad we had them. Now we have a 3-star, 3-star, 8 more biodiversity. So we didn't gain 11. I thought we'd gain 11 from that, but apparently not. Either way, though, I think the plan is to put these fancy minerals down. Vermiculite. Technology and gold. So, I need to upgrade it first. Let's do that. 1, 2... I'm going to put it in the middle first. And I know I'm being a little bit inefficient because we've got 2-star slots that I could be filling with things. Oh, there you go. Give me that booster. Vermiculite. Right here, please. And then I can put hyena, and another vermiculite up here. Okay. I think we've done this correctly. So they're pretty happy with what they got, but just you wait, guys. You're going to get a lot more. So another increase up here. These pitiful igusi are getting removed. Okay, vermiculite. A food booster. This doesn't connect to this. Okay, I was just thinking, like, is there a way I could put the vermiculite over here and then put the hyenas elsewhere? No, we gotta use this food booster. 1, 2, these two connect. Oh, vermiculite over here instead? No, because we want 2 and 2. This connects to these two. This... Oh, one of the hyenas is not... Oh, the overlap isn't perfect. Hold on. Did I mess this up? No, because we put it over here. Actually, we keep the food booster. Perfect. It's even better. This is what I was originally planning? Why am I so dumb? I didn't need the mountain to do this. That's alright, whatever. We got extra slots. That's fine. Okay, cool. Vermiculite, and then now is time for the big synergies. Get over here, hyenas. A lot of gold. A lot of scavenger. And something's going on over here? I think they're doing inventions and stuff. Gallop. Gallop faster, please. Going over the mountain. Alright. Hyena. Now, we are going to have some... Oh, we are getting some biodiversity, actually. Hang off a little bit. Put him here. I was also thinking about a sanctuary. The micros we get, the non-emblem micros, are pretty strong. Maybe we'll put a sanctuary on the boneyards, since they'll be so good. Okay. Great Dunes Compound is doing decently now. They're inventing another thing. Excellent. We really need more inventions. Distinct bioticum that has base food yield. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The cafe. We may have just removed a bunch. I just removed a lot of Agusi and stuff. Yeah. That hurt the cafe a bit. Oh, but the hyenas... No. Does this count? No, it doesn't. It'll just be the 400... Wait, all of these should be counting. Oh, it's distinct though. Yeah. Oh, so we didn't hurt too much. We removed the yams. So we lost 100 food from that. Not the end of the world. Food booster over here as well, by the way, so we could still do that. Rhinos? I don't want to be using up the biodiversity for them. It's a good amount of food. On a food booster on a 3-star slot, so we get another 50%, so it's 100%. That would be pretty good. Great Dunes Compound agreed to trade fur coats. What do the fur coats do? +1 wealth. Okay, that's alright. I mean, that's... Hey, you know what? Giving +1 wealth to these guys who already have massive wealth? Not bad at all. In fact, City of Gold is now at 49 out of 50. This is why I wanted the technology stuff, because I figured we would get more wealth from technology. It's probably easier than trying to boost everything else. But looks like these guys have collected all they could. That was kind of quick. 100 from each of those. I mean, that was cool, but it wasn't as massive as I thought it would be. We're still at 391. It's big though. It helps. Certainly does help. We do have stuff over here. A gold booster, 3-star gold booster. Do it again? I mean, I kind of could. Gold booster on that. It's kind of an awkward spot because I want to put a hyena there, which means we'd have to remove this. And again, I am not getting rid of the zebra. What did we lose? Distinct. Oh yeah, we lost the adjacent. Yeah, definitely not getting rid of the zebra. I guess if we got rid of it by upgrading it, we would only be losing 1,000 from the steak restaurant. Is there any other decent food here? 400? So we'd be losing 500 instead because we go down to 400? 500 food. How much prosperity does that amount to? Probably like 6 or 7 prosperity? Am I going to do this? I mean, I've got these useless things over here. I think I'd be better off just replacing these. We gain 1 biodiversity from that, and then basically nothing from the redstone. So I could put that mineral, and then more. Oh, but I don't want to put more hyenas down. That's the thing. The hyenas are not great for us because of the biodiversity cost. We're just looking to put down some Titan graveyards now. Vermiculite itself. Adjacent scavengers or predators. I could put something else there. Just keep boosting our biodiversity. Okay, scavengers and predators. What else do we have? More serval. No, grass. Secretary bird. Hey. Replace the parakeet? Yo, that's a predator. Also, some hyenas. Hang on. There's a mud pool here. This could be replaced. Whoa. Oh, wait, we have to upgrade the tile, though. Ah, right, I forgot about that. Well, I mean, we can put it right here. We've got a parakeet sitting here doing very little. Let's do that. This is clearly better. I may just stick a parakeet on one of these tiles. In fact, I will right now. Is that worth it? We'd lose a little bit on each of these secretary birds if we don't do it. Let's have a look. So right now 415 plus the total yield. We'll see what happens here. 415. How much do we go down by replacing that parakeet? That was a significant amount. 70. We're still at 49 though. How did that math out? Did we lose 70? I'm not sure. But, importantly, look at this. The Huntress is inventing something for the first time in eons. Finally coming up with their own ideas. Fur coats, cool pets, chips. All wonderful things. These guys will buy anything we come up with. We could invent sliced bread. Vermiculite. I don't think we have a use for that anymore. Over here. Oh, you know what? This food slot is adjacent to one spotted hyena. Not quite enough. We do have more spots over here. We need to put the bone graveyards down though. I don't even know where I'm doing that. Just over here on the gold booster. Doesn't help. There's no gold on that. We wanted to put it with the Great Dunes compound because they would get the most out of it. The mystery, they get 8 resources per mystery. The others only get 5. And the others are getting 5 of things they already have. Whereas here, 3 of that. So, you know what? I think the boneyard does belong up here. Modest rings. I want to see it. More wealth. Perfect. Which means now the City of Gold is going to be getting that 1 wealth it needed. Modest rings. Perfect. Excellent. What do we do? Boneyard time. We need 1 more biodiversity. I think we need a parakeet. Alright, parakeet, let's go. Bam, 7 biodiversity. Bam, stuff for our scavenger birds. And that should get us to 50, right? Maybe? There you go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Mountain giant. I got a bone to pick with you. I think... Well, we're not going to put on the food booster. That wouldn't make any sense. City of Gold. Which gives us a draft. More savannah. What else can we get? Sorghum, all undergrowth biotica. Yeah, we are not making use of that. Oryx. Oh, but although is this desert only? No, this is savannah and desert. Yeah, it's more biodiversity, some herbivores. What we really want now is scavenger birds. And that I purposely meant as scavenger birds, not secretary birds. No biotica left here. This is it? Oh. 25 food for the stuff. Marula is pretty decent. Adjacent to a animal biotica. I mean, we could just put that down beside the hyena. This thing gives some food, but we really don't need food. The undergrowth biotica is not happening. Plus 70 for each undergrowth in this row. I mean, this thing would be amazing if we were doing that. And the amaranth, both of them. I think we'll do this for the marula, though. It's just technology. There you go. one of those down. Marula. Doesn't cost any biodiversity. Gives us food. Gives us technology. Great Dune suit. Hey, look at that. He's got a business suit on. I didn't notice that. When did that happen? This guy's still wearing the same robe he's been wearing the whole time. She's wearing the same stuff. What's so special about this guy? Hearth of the Merchant. 521 gold from the luxury shop. Not bad. 500 from the cafe. 800 from the steak restaurant. Wait a second. Did our receivers go down further? 800. What happened? Distinct animals within borders. I messed something up. We can improve that. We can put some more animals in there. 440 out of 500. We're not doing too badly. We're running low on time though. Eon. I do have a lot more I can add down though. This Titan Graveyard. 576 tech and 288 mystery. That is incredible. Also, how did I end up with more biodiversity here? So I definitely want to put another one of these down, obviously. What in the world? Look at it count up. This thing is incredible. How has this happened? 17. I sorely miscounted. I guess we get 6 from these two hyenas on their own. Oh my goodness. No more trade routes for them. How about these guys? 2 more things to trade for. These guys are inventing one. They might even be inventing a second one afterwards. 4 out of 15. I don't know. Who wants more technology? 73 and 9. 23 and 5? Wait, actually, where did all this food come from? What happened there? Oh, of course. This gives them food. Yeah. So that's not going to give food to the city. It'll give wealth and technology, or food and technology. Well, you know what? 73 food, or 73 population, so we don't get as much out of that one. These guys getting more wealth would be nice. Let's do it here. We want a boneyard. Replacing the white-backed vulture is an option. I don't really want to do that. We still have 3 upgrade charges, so it's not really a problem. We can replace this elephant grass, although we would need to put another plant down right afterwards. What can we get rid of without much difficulty? Not the hyenas, not the African wild dogs, not the cats. So something over here. We don't need the African violet or the redstone. Those are worthless. Next to worthless. We do still need some biodiversity though. Okra and redstone, we could get rid of that as well. This thing, distinct predators, we're not getting rid of any of those. Empty slot, empty slot. The only thing I'm going to do is upgrade these as well. They're, again, not doing a whole lot for us. And that means we'll be next to a predator. And a scavenger. So we can grab our mountain giant and put some more vermiculite, which is just the strongest thing in the world. What are you guys doing? You're going out to trade, I bet. Each scavenger or predator bioticum nearby. Oh, a science booster. Oh. Well, I know where we're putting the Titan Graveyard. I need 3 more biodiversity. 1, 2, 3. I could... Ooh, shoot. Is it mountain time? I think it's mountain time. 1, 2. Then we have a mountain over here. Yeah. They're exporting beer. What are they making the beer from? Terraforming charges. Here we go. Get over here, bud. We need one of these. Oh, I love this game. Alright. So, we need some more scavengers and predators. What scavengers and predators can we get that don't cost biodiversity, but also are scavengers? I guess is... Oh, white-backed vultures! Just cover the planet in them. They're birds and they're scavengers. Who knew those things would be the strongest? Yeah, I think that's just the best all around. There's no doubt about it. I haven't, like, killed anything, have I? Did I mess something up by erasing those? I don't think so. All the mineral stuff was back here. These guys want more animals with gold on them? Can do. I guess not a whole lot. Not putting more hyenas down. So white-backed vulture, put one, ooh, one here, one here. Nope, that doesn't quite work. One here, one here. No, why am I having troubles with this? I just went through this. How am I messing it up again? 1, 2. Yeah, it's the science booster getting in the way. That's what it is. 1, 1, 1. So if I put 2, 2, 2. Huh. It's kind of weird, isn't it? 1, 2. Weird. I don't know why I can't figure this out. 1 and 2. But then we'd have to put a third over here. Oh, there already is one. Oh, I don't have to put the third over here. 1, 2. Yeah, no, that doesn't work either. They're not next to a predator. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. I want to put a vermiculite right here. And then another vermiculite over here, but then I don't have something, another predator. I can put a predator here, vermiculite here, predator here. That'll work. But ideally, I have it on the gold booster. Whoops, sorry. Because this thing generates gold. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll do vermiculite here. Oh, that's what I was having troubles with. I'm sorry. The birds want to be next to another predator. At least one element and one predator. Does that matter? 25 gold from these guys is kind of irrelevant, but not totally irrelevant. And this game is all about the min-max to me. It doesn't have to be. But I enjoy it that way. I know we're keeping this for the graveyard. It's gonna be amazing. We only need 12 more prosperity. What am I doing? You know what? I've got all the time in the world. I've got all the time in the world. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. We got eons. Eons and eons and eons. White-backed vultures all over. Here, speed it up. Vermiculite. You are certainly putting that down here. Guaranteed success. And we want, in fact, I may even mess that up because we would have gotten more if we'd swap the spots for these. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That was enough. That was enough on its own? No way, I'm not satisfied. I want to put another big graveyard down. How is that enough? Oh, I know how that was enough. It's because the other Titan graveyard was getting more from us putting down these scavengers. Holy crap, who would have thought? And the secretary birds. Just crazy. Oh no, I need more vermiculite. Wait, did I mess that up? Vermiculite. White-backed vulture, vermiculite. Predator, scavenger. Did I do this right? Scavenger or predator? Yeah, so instead of a food, I don't need to worry about the food booster, just put one of these down. And that's 10, which lets us put the Titan graveyard. I'm going to slow things down for this because this is just like... Whoa! Okay, maybe I'll speed it up. That's just too much. That is amazing. I haven't even put micros on these. Hold on. Oh my goodness. 2-star or lower. Dang it. I want the 3-star boost. We can upgrade something with more gold. Put on this vulture. Wait, why didn't the vulture get one element? Oh, there's no elements beside them. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you guys, be amazed. Look at these titans. 2,400 gold. All right, we're speeding that up. I want my prosperity. Can we reach 1,000 prosperity? They're inventing things. They're trading. It's insane. Also, we're down to only 2 Eon. I mean, I could buy a lot more. I could buy more Eon and then do the same thing over here. And Great Dune City, which was our starting city and what we based everything on, would then be able to get a lot of technology. I'm so tempted to do that and just keep going. I'm having fun. Look at that. Can we reach 100 wealth? I think they are going to. No, they're not. Mathematically, 95 per... It's not going to reach it. Too bad. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I'm not going to bother. We'd have to get 10 more biodiversity. That would be 5 more vermiculite. And we'd have to replace a whole bunch of stuff and terraforming charges and stuff. That's just too much work. We did it. That's what matters. Look at that. Our wealthiest era was one of peace and tranquility, and predators and scavengers. The humans were friendly, though. And mountains. I like the mountain thing. That's pretty cool. Feels very strong. It's better than an expansion charge, right? Oh, I guess not in terms of rows, though. If we're doing stuff in the savannah, rows are more important, so expansion charges would have given us more space on a row. I'm very interested in trying out the plant stuff in the savannah with those row bonuses. There were a couple things that looked really good for it. In fact, we may even have one of them now. No, we took Marula. Didn't end up using it. All right. Well, that was pretty awesome. Advance. Let's see what we acquired from our level up. Calm eras all around. Okay. 591, 594. Pretty nice. Look at all these stars. Making up for all the ones I didn't get in elementary school. What's this? What is this? By completing turning points, old and new, you will unlock extra Apex Biotica. Oh, that's right. Extra Apex Biotica. This carries over between planets. Keep completing planets to unlock every Bioticum. This time you collected 9 stars and gained 3 Apex Bioticum. Collect 3 more to gain another. And that's something we just unlocked with our last planet level or whatever from yesterday. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to sit and watch all of them. We're just going to click the unpack all. It'll speed through it. I'm glad they made it speed it through. At first I was like, oh man, I don't get to check them out one by one. If I wanted to, I could just click the unpack reward button. I don't have to click unpack all. This is a nice little zoom feature. You get to see it. Oh, uranium. What does that do? That's okay. We'll find out eventually. There is so much stuff in this game. Oh, sharks. White shark. For each distinct fish bioticum in this biome. That's pretty good. Oh, there's so many things that we can build around. Natural gas, 75 for each patch away from the closest city. So if you do a 1 city planet and put it on the other side of the planet and then use a lot of expansion charges. Oh boy. There's so much cool stuff in this game. Like, you would have to build around using natural gas. Like what I just said about placing as far away as you can. You don't have to do that, but think about it. How many expansion charges can you get? Anyway, that's for another time. Cool stuff. Leave planet. And what else did we get? Secondary biomes. All giants can now create their secondary biomes. Wait. I want to go back and read that. Merchant Spirit is available as a main spirit of the planet. Perfect. And the Minor Spirit too. But the Merchant Spirit was definitely a big part of that planet, so it feels appropriate that we unlocked them. All giants can now create their secondary biomes starting from the first era. Huh? I don't get it. Does that mean the forest giant can create rainforest? The savanna giant can create ocean, things like that? Maybe that's why the ocean things weren't disabled when we had savannah. But why would you want to do that? I'm not going to mix and match a billion different biomes on one planet. I don't think that would be very good. Weird. Yeah, it's giving you the option, though, is nice. So now we can pick these guys to start with. I think we'll start with the Minor Spirit next and see what we can do with some minerals.